Hello students, in this video we are going to study about movement found in Oscillatoria and their nutrition and reproduction. As we studied about movement, we are going to study two types of movements, which are first one is gliding and creeping movement and second one is oscillatory movement. Under the topic reproduction, we will study about reproduction by harmogonia and reproduction by fragmentation. So let's start with movement found in Oscillatoria. Oscillatoria exhibits spontaneous movement and their rate of movement differs with the species and affected by temperature, pH, viscosity of medium and light intensity. There are two types of movement as we discussed earlier. So first one is gliding and creeping movement. Gliding and creeping movement takes place when trichome exhibits rhythmic movements on any solid surface without help of any visible organ. It is by the absence of a distinct change in the shape of organism. It occurs within mucilage sheath and sheath sticking to the substrate and being left behind by advancing trichome. So as trichome proceed, it uses sheath's stickiness. Gliding is always along the longitudinal axis of trichome. In some species, gliding movement is accompanied by rotation of trichome. Gliding movement help Oscillatoria in moving forward. Now we are going to talk about oscillatory movement. In this type of movement, trichomes move to left and right side of axis just like pendulum of a wall clock. So this genus is named as Oscillatoria because of this kind of movement. Reason behind oscillatory movement are maybe due to invisible cilia which is found at the apex of trichome, or maybe by secretion of mucilage through small pores present on surface of trichome, and this secretion of mucus against substrate. Physical changes in extruded mucilage also help in movement, or it may be by undulating surface of trichome. It may be due to rhythmic contraction waves in helical fibrils on cell surface. So these are the reasons behind oscillatory movement performed by Oscillatoria. Now we are going to study about nutrition. Main photosynthetic pigment in Oscillatoria is chlorophyll A, and accessory pigments are C-phycocyanin and C-phycoerythrin. These pigments trap the solar energy and synthesize starch and glycogen, which are later converted into cyanophysin starch and glycoprotein. So these are the mode of nutrition of Oscillatoria. Now we are talking about reproduction. Oscillatoria reproduces vegetatively by some methods. First method is by harmogonia. Necridia cells are filled with mucilage and dead in this type of method. So their specialty is Necridia cells. They lose their turgidity due to pressure of transverse walls of adjacent cells, which become biconvex. Such dead cells function as separation discs which provide weak links in trichomes, and cells of trichomes between two necridia form harmogonium. After separation into harmogonia, terminal cell of broken end becomes spherical conical or tapered, which is depending on the species. Harmogonia are capable of movement, and by repeated cell divisions they form new trichomes. So this is the method of reproduction found in Oscillatoria, which is known as by Harmogonia. Next method we are going to study is by fragmentation. So let's start reproduction by fragmentation. In this type of method, trichome divides into small pieces due to insect bite or mechanical injury. Then by cell division, long filaments grows from the fragments, just like Harmogonia. So both of the methods we studied. Now some basic points of Oscillatoria are: in India, genus Oscillatoria is represented by about 105 species. Common species of Oscillatoria are Oscillatoria formosa, Oscillatoria angusta, Oscillatoria sancta, Oscillatoria princeps, Oscillatoria chlorina, and Oscillatoria decolorata. Its cell exhibits a typical prokaryotic structure. So these are the basic points and general points of Oscillatoria. Now by this we completed this topic. Happy learning and all the best.